Hello everyone, I'm Sainath, one of the faculty members of Masterminds for CA and CMA Institute. So recently we came up with a video regarding procedures and precautions to be followed for CMA Inter and CMA Final center-based online exams. Okay, now there are certain updates to the exam pattern. So recently CMA Institute President attended a live session. In that live session, he clarified certain things. Now we made this video by including all such things. So in this video you can find all such things. So watch this video carefully and note down the important points that are discussed here. The very first update is in part B. So previously there will be 20 questions of 2 marks each, 1 mark each. That is, in total it will be 20 marks. But now there is a change. What is that change? Now number of questions got decreased. So now there will be only 10 questions. But number of marks got increased. So it will be asked for 2 marks. So total 20 marks. There is no change in total number of marks. But number of questions are decreased from 20 to 10 and number of marks got increased from 1 to 2. So in simple, now there will be only 10 questions in part B and each question carries 2 marks. So then what about the type of the question? Is there any change in it? No change. It may be fill in the blank or true or false or very short answer. It may be anything. But number of questions are 10 and each question carries 2 marks. Next one, clarity regarding stepwise marks in problematic questions. So in problematic questions, students are having a myth. So what is that myth? So they are thinking like this. In physical exams, there will be stepwise marking. In online exams, there will be no stepwise marking. But their myths are wrong. Their thoughts are wrong. In online exams also, there will be stepwise marking. Sir, how stepwise marking is done in online exams? How is it possible? Okay. So for example, there is a question like this. You need to prepare P&L account. You need to prepare P&L account as well as balance sheet. And this question is asked for 8 marks. Okay, previously what you will do? So previously you need to prepare P&L account and balance sheet, and valuationer will value your answers and he will provide stepwise marking. For P&L account 4 marks, for balance sheet 4 marks. In balance sheet for liabilities 2 marks and for assets 2 marks. In P&L account for incomes 2 marks, for expenses 2 marks. Like this there will be stepwise marking. Okay, now in online exams, so instead of asking that question for 8 marks, they smartly did an act. What is that act? Now instead of asking entire P&L and balance sheet, they are asking just gross profit amount and creditors closing balance, next debtors closing balance and cash balance, like that. So if you did this question properly, then you can answer all these questions and each question will carry 2 marks, 2 marks, 1 mark, 3 mark, depend upon the question. That means they are awarding marks based on steps only. So they are not giving entire 8 marks for final answer. They are awarding marks for gross profit balance, creditors balance, debtor balance, cash balance, like that. That means they are clearly following stepwise marking even in online exams. So that is the clarity which was provided by CMA President in that live session. Next one, clarity regarding valuation of rough sheets written by you. So for answering problematic questions, you need to do certain calculations. You need to do certain rough work. So exam center will provide you rough sheets. By using those rough sheets, you need to arrive the answer and you need to enter the answer on the screen. Then for which content they will award marks? That is the question now. So whatever the content you provided on the screen will be valued, but whatever the content you provided in these rough sheets will not get valued. That means valuation will be done for the answers which are given into system, but for the content which is given in rough sheets there will be no valuation. But these rough sheets need to be handed over to invigilator after completion of your exam. Okay, in some cases they will ask you to upload these rough sheets. So if they asked you to upload these rough sheets, then you need to upload according to the instructions given by them. Or sometimes they may ask, please surrender them, that's it. then no need to upload, you need to surrender them to examination center. In any situation, you can't bring those papers into your home. So that is the main thing you need to remember. Okay, then for valuation purpose, so whatever the content you given in screen will be valued, but whatever the content you wrote in rough sheets will not be valued. Okay, but here there is a suggestion on part of our institute. What is that suggestion, sir? So please do rough work just like a physical exam. So because if there is any issue, then rough sheets may get considered by institute, it is not mandatory. So institute may consider these rough sheets written by you. So that is the reason why, in order to mitigate our risk, we need to provide the answers in rough sheets just like what we did in physical exams. Next one, admit cards. So some students are not getting admit cards, so they need to download the admit cards now. And some students examination center got changed, so please re-download the admit card and check your examination center. Sir, what happens if there is any query, complaint, concern, assistance for June 2022 examination? Then you can contact the following people and their contact details are also given here. Okay, now you want to mail all your concerns or queries or suggestions, then you can mail them to exam.online@icmai.in. Okay, by this we completed all the things that are discussed in the live session of CMA Institute President. So hope you all understand this video, and all the best for your exams. Bye.